Yo, what's up guys, welcome back to AnimeHealthcenter. My name is Dr. Today we are back again to playing some more Honkai Star Rails, part 3 of the main story quest. Before we start, or before we continue, man, you know, how I am, right? With it kind of gets boring, keep saying the same thing over and over and over again, but you know how it's like, I'm feeling kind of like down, sad, blah 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 blah, yada yada yada, all of that. And then people were like, well, maybe it's better for you to go out and like do other things than maybe sit at home, like play games. But what people don't really realize is the fact that, for me, when I play games, it's literally a way for me to like not think about stuff, and like it helps quite a lot. Like it's like you would call it in English like a coping mechanism, kind of deal, right? Like I don't want to think about the bad stuff, things that happen and stuff like that, and the best way to do it is just play games, because then I'm just focused on the game. Literally, I'm just focused on the game. I don't think about anything else, and anything else around like the world just goes away, because I literally do not think about that at all while I play games, well, depending on what game, but usually, like, if I had to focus up on the game, usually it's like it helps. I know you're gonna puke when I say this, but I know League is not like the best game or anything like that close from it, but it's one of those games where like it takes my focus a lot, so I don't really think about other things, because it takes focus on me to just focus on the game, what I'm doing, what I'm supposed to do, where I'm supposed to be. I can't get quite distracted sometimes. I felt like I've done that a few times now while I play. I'm not gonna explain exactly, but just a lot of misplays where I'm like, why did I just do that? But it does help. It does help really, like, a lot with playing these like games, to stop me from thinking about all other stuff, basically. I think I'm gonna do one more episode at the very least, and then
Oh, so
stop
many
recording.
people. The holy city is so lively. As expected.
Yo,
Did you hear?
get out of here.
At the Alliance meeting, the delegate from Leyden stormed out in anger.
As expected. The Imperator is always hiding things from everyone. When has it not caused a ruckus?
Silence! That's treason!
Oh,
If it weren't for the great Imperator, you'd have sunk into the lake with those corrupt elders already. And you wouldn't even be alive to speak like this.
Oh no, it's the Imperator's loyal dog.
I'm gonna put out on real quick.
Let's go. We can't talk in front of this guy.
How disappointing. Oh, honored guests, we meet again. Looks like I'm not the only one who came to the baths to unwind after the meeting. For the upcoming campaign, please make sure to rest well. I am Dux Fragoris, a trusted officer of the great Imperator.
And I know
willing
it's
to
a duck.
fight
Ducks.
alongside the Deliverer
Ducks.
in the coming battles.
Sounds like said duck, ducks, ducks, ducks. It's like it's almost like how ducks, dugs, not ducks, dogs. Okay, got it. If you can hear the difference, it's funny.
Another war? Ever since the Imperator took control of Akuma, we haven't had a day of peace.
Idle chatter.
The atmosphere is a bit tense, with rumors flying around the city. You must be troubled.
My apologies. After every Alliance meeting, there are always some pests in the city who get restless. I prefer to ignore them pests on the ground don't affect the sky in the slightest. They just complain from the shadows that the sun's light is too harsh. Besides, the Theoros has already promised the Imperator her fate. And these clowns will eventually realize their foolishness.
May I ask, who is this Theoros?
The Imperator has ordered us to keep his lordship's whereabouts a secret.
Sorry, I'm still here. I didn't know the comment was a bit as short. There you go.
Ah, so it's his lordship.
Stop trying to get things out of me. Leave me alone.
I didn't even need to try. Big and strong Dux Fragoros really can't hide anything. Theoros. What an ominous name. Bad news. He's been staring at us the whole time. Let's move to another place for now. We don't know how much Saridra has concealed from us. In the worst case scenario, we may have to face more than one enemy.
Sorry, I'm fixing my my thing that covers the mic because it's getting a bit
Alliance
messy.
meeting? More like a cage where creatures with golden blood claw at each other. And Flamebearer who ends wars? Clearly, a tyrant who doesn't deserve such a title.
You're absolutely right. While the Imperator's hounds are still hunting down others, let's let out our grievances.
You. I know you. You're that tyrant's lackey.
Oh my god.
What? Here to shut me up for that little imp?
Did your ears just break by me accidentally hitting that? I think you guys' ear just broke.
Panicking now? Don't worry. I don't care what others say about the Imperator. And she certainly doesn't either. Oh? Children of the Prophecy. Such rare guests. Are you here to relax in the baths as well? The temperature is just right today, so be sure to enjoy it. You should rest well for the next campaign.
What? Children of the Prophecy? Another excuse for the Imperator's reckless warmongering.
No filter, huh? You should be glad you don't have a seat at the Alliance meetings. By the way, if you still want to bathe, hurry up. Once that predatory fish joins the flow of water and eliminates all the fools questioning the world beyond the sky, you won't be able to enjoy this perfect water temperature anymore.
Seems like there's more to Dux Bramalis's words than meets the eye. But would the Imperator actually kill those who question the world beyond the sky? This is the complete opposite from what we know of Akama.
Whoops. I almost forgot to turn on back the mic again. I just said well, whatever, I forgot. Too many voices.
Huh. These two are...
So many guests today. Let's see who's here now. Two distinguished guests of the prophecy. One a clever and adorable warrior. The other, also quite heroic.
Ah, heroes. I didn't expect to meet you again so soon. How fortunate.
It's a pleasure to see you again, Dux Helcalithist and Dux Carminum. You two are inseparable, aren't you?
This is...
She wants to find someone to help with research for her new work.
I'm the far-seeing eye and all-hearing ear of Akuma. I see and hear every single thing that happens in the streets and alleys of this place. I'm the perfect partner for research.
Ahem.
Enough small talk. Here's the latest news from Akuma, as you requested. The children of the prophecy arrived in the holy city, and the Imperator unilaterally stripped away military power. The Alliance meeting ended in discord, and there may be bloody upheaval.
As expected.
I get the feeling you might have embellished a bit to keep people's attention.
I swear on my stone mane, I would never do such a thing. But if you wish to quell this terrifying news, perhaps a more explosive topic would help.
Never mind. While the influence of rumors can be minimized, the fact remains that the great Imperator did swiftly consolidate military power in an almost threatening way. It's undeniable. Heroes, I know the Imperator's way of doing things may seem a bit autocratic to outsiders, but soon you will witness her blade dance with enemies on the battlefield. I can't comment on the source of her loyalty, but when that blade is drawn, you two, as bright as you are, will surely see the deep thoughts beneath her exterior.
The Imperator's blade. Is he talking about Miss Hysealand's? I sense some unease in Dux Helcolith's words. It seems the Imperator and Miss Hysealand's share a much deeper bond than the others do. There are eyes and ears everywhere. Is there any place where we can have some privacy?
In the bathroom. That's the only one I can just randomly think
To
of.
understand the Imperator's secrets,
Unless they have
we
ears
to get
there
past
too.
Miss Hysealand's.
Hey, it's my home. It's my home quarter, man.
This place was your original bath chamber.
Yeah.
Perfect for avoiding prying eyes. I wonder if anyone is using it now. Huh? The smell is...
Smell?
Wait, don't go in yet.
Why not?
Who's there?
Oh.
Oh, the little gray fry in pink sea hair.
Oh, sorry. I think I'm dead now.
Little sea hair?
I think I'm
You
dead.
barged into here without warning. Was it an accident, or did you wish to bathe with me?
Hey, yo, wait, hold on a minute. Is that an option? Is that a... Let's see. Why are you here? I need to see what you do. Where's my fourth option? Like, I'm in. Oh, yo, what is this? Where's my fourth option? There should be a fourth option right here saying, like, I want to bathe with you. I didn't see anything. What are you doing here?
Can't tell the difference between past and future waters. This has always been my home.
What?
Sorry. We didn't mean to disturb your bath. We'll leave now.
It's no big deal. There's no need to panic. This is the natural state for me. People on land force themselves to wear clothes, adding unnecessary constraints. Forget it. If Duck's Gold
wait, what's
heard
that?
she'd scold me again.
Did she? Wait. Where is this? Looks like from here. It looks like she was bleeding here and here, on the leg as well. What's this? I can't really see what that's supposed to be. Is that some kind of what? Shell on her hand. And on her legs there too. Huh.
All right. Please make yourselves comfortable and wait a moment. Let me first wash off the blood of the hunt, and then I'll attend to
Oh,
you.
it was it was blood. Blood? What the?
The delegate from Ladon has been assassinated! Quick! Quick, someone come quick!
Ah, the broken crab shell surfaces. I was worried it had been washed away by the current.
It was you, wasn't it? I'll inform the guards. You're a vicious fish.
Viciousness is a form of praise to the blade.
I see.
I can fix her.
No wonder there was a faint smell of rust in the air before I even entered. Why? Is it because the Ladonians refused to contribute troops to the Flame Chase journey? Or just because they offended the Imperator?
Probably something to do with maybe it's like, I just did it, you know. She just decided to do it on her own.
Because the new era of the Flame Chase doesn't tolerate stagnant blood. For the ignorant masses who cling to outdated laws, only bloodletting can wake them up. Right now, the rebel forces on the frontier are rising, and Layden has been secretly supporting them. They loudly chant the slogan, "Return to the Era Chrysia," unwilling to relinquish military power. They're just building momentum for the rebellion.
Fair enough. I reserve judgment on this. It seems a bit too extreme for me to accept. I'll be in the middle here.
Thinking is a right given to citizens by the Imperator. I won't interfere with your thoughts. As long as you don't try to reverse the current of the times, you and I will both be free.
But, Miss Hysealans, I can't even hear the slightest hint of joy in your words.
Can you see that smile though?
Because I've already tasted ultimate freedom. Long, long ago, I lived in the
Story
sea.
time.
In that lightless abyss, far beyond civilization's reach, the great fish consumed the small, and when the great fish perished, their bodies became sustenance for the newborn, nourishing the whole ocean. This is the tide that carries civilization forward. Anyone may be devoured, or meet the fate of inevitable decay.
Are you suggesting that ultimate freedom is in fact the cruelest fate for life?
I only mean that if life wishes to preserve its dignity, it must first be bound by the law. There's no need for me to say more, little sea hare. We're of one mind. Whether the Imperator's law can guide the schools of fish and lead us to a truly free ocean, let us wait and see. But for now, let's pause this heart-to-heart. Another fish has come, following the scent of blood.
Hey?
Being your subordinate is such a tragedy. I'm always having to worry about the messes you leave behind.
It's simply our duty to the Imperator.
All ready to go in an instant. Miss Hysealans, you truly are impossible to predict.
Yet you, a golden trout who's always busy all day, suddenly have the time to visit me?
Do you think I wanted to come? I suggest you burn some more of the incense offered by our allies, lest my creations be tainted by the reek of fish. I'm only here on the Imperator's behalf to remind you to prepare for the banquet.
Fine. But I must retort. What you call the reek of fish, to me, is the unique fragrance of the sea.
So she smells like fish. Or what?
Besides, if my fine clothes get stained, won't you just gift me new ones?
I won't.
Damn. They seem pretty close. There's a strange chemistry between them. Aggie is so different from her past self.
Is that how friendship is described beyond the sky? Fascinating. By the way, you both just mentioned a banquet. Could you elaborate on that?
Oh, right, you don't know. Every time before a battle, or after a victory, the Imperator holds a grand feast for the Chrysos heirs to lift our spirits.
Oh, okay.
For
Sounds
us
good.
warriors who swim constantly between life and death, these feasts are more worth looking forward to than victory.
Ah, a banquet to prelude the hunt for the god of banquets, and honey brew as a tribute to commemorate the ancestor of honey brew. How absurd.
Don't look so grim. All has been decided. Since it's a banquet for Fagusa, why not take a leaf out of the Tidens book? Live in the moment and enjoy life to the fullest.
I'm not as carefree as you. That little Dolos kitten is already causing enough trouble for me. And on top of that, I still have tailoring commissions to complete.
I was wondering, I don't remember, did Hysolence have a thigh strap? Because you guys already know Hoyoverse has something with that.
By the time the cool flame illuminates my
I'm gonna
eyes,
check,
I might not be able to
because I
focus as
remember.
I used to.
Glaya's eyes.
Curious about these eyes? People often compare them to jewels. But I've already made my decision to ask Romance for eyes that can see everything. I wonder what this world will look like when I take the Divine Authority.
Oh, she can still see.
In the future, you will still be the finest weaver in the world.
Is this also a prophecy from the Three Fates?
Oh, this is not.
It's even more accurate than a prophecy. After all, he has already witnessed it, right?
Yep, I did. Sure did. You will weave the most romantic thing in the world. You will forge the long stairs to Aeronova. You will bathe in the golden light of hope. Bathe in the golden light of hope. You will forge the long stair to Aeronova. This thing, I guess.
Become a demigod and lose your humanity. That is the only reply I've received in the countless times I've sought wisdom from the prophecy. But Destiny's fragments are like stitches. Before they're threaded into splendid garments, no one can see their true charm, can they?
Aglaya has always been troubled by the divine duty she must bear. But thanks to you, she seems to be in much better spirits.
No problem. She looks quite relieved. Do you know each other well?
Just as she knows how the spinning wheel trembles, I can sense the smallest changes in the damp air. As for whether we know each other well, I've swum beside her since she was a child. Most of the time, I can understand the whispers in her heart. For those words she was too shy to say herself, I'll raise a glass to you on her behalf. Now, I leave this bath chamber to you. Rest well and prepare yourselves. After all, every time we drink and talk could be the last celebration we have in this life.
Alright.
Miss Hysealence has given us the bath chamber. It seems she really does do whatever she wants.
Now we don't always have to be under Emperor's watchful eye. Nah, we probably are. This bath chamber was originally mine. We're just her roommates. I mean, originally? I wouldn't say originally ours. We're just her roommates.
Indeed. But she could return at any moment, If we're having an important discussion, we must remain vigilant. So, let's seize the opportunity and report our current progress. We don't want to keep everyone beyond the sky waiting.
Alright, let's see if we can connect.
First, while that little empress with a candle stuck on her head didn't explicitly say it, she firmly rejected your request to take over the law. Fair enough. Second, Lygus is indeed in this timeline, but since he's somehow connected to that little empress, you have no way to find him. As expected. The road ahead will be long and difficult.
Help me, Herda, please. I haven't even said anything. You already knew everything. Next time, don't steal my lines. The road ahead will be long and difficult. Are we mocking her?
Not a bad imitation.
Since you didn't refute anything, I'll just assume I guessed it all right.
Guessed?
We've made some progress here too, but nothing to get too excited about. Our time is short, so let me summarize. Concerning the origin of that Intellitron, the firewall he created uses Katorzane algebraic expressions. But ever since Aiden invented the 9-worded formula, this kind of mathematical logic no longer exists in the cosmos.
Lygus
is definitely connected to the Genius Society, so stay alert.
Maybe he's the creation. Maybe he's the creation of some genius. Could he be related to the Emperor? What if he is the thinking unit of Naus?
We can first exclude Droidhead themselves. They specialize in minding their own business and wouldn't intervene personally. But Screwy and I are still eliminating possibilities one by one. Currently, the most likely candidates are these few. The Lord of Silence, Acha, the 2 Ruperts are also possible. But it would be too boring if it were one of them.
I vote for Lord of Silence. Even you can't come up with an accurate answer. Finally, we'll get a face-off with some big names.
That's all I have to say. We'll depend on you to continue pushing things forward within this world. Keep in touch regularly. And remember, don't let your guard down.
Alright, thank you, Herda. See ya.
Madam Herda is a real whirlwind. Well then, let's use the banquet Aglaya mentioned as our next starting point. Ceridra's trusted followers should all be present at that time. It'll be a good opportunity to get closer to them.
We must avoid direct confrontation with Lygus. We'll operate carefully when the time comes.
It's settled then. With our great teamwork, we'll be able to deal with anything that comes our way.
I had to check real quick.
It's been a long day. We should get some rest now.
Yeah, I think we should. I mean, I'm getting a bit tired as well. I could take a nap right now, but I want to end this episode first, so no, we go.
Yes, let's get ready for the banquet.
Here we go.
Look, the venue's right ahead.
Sweet. Still no battling and no nothing.
And I can even hear singing. It feels so romantic.
I mean, I know that's not what it's about right now. We will get there, I know, but it's always like before we get there where I just like we're locked in now.
Honored guests, wait here for a moment. You must surrender any personal belongings you have on you before entering the venue.
What?
This hero always brings down the vibe whenever he shows up.
The Imperator's elevated position means she must always remain meticulous and careful. Please do as I say, guests. It would avoid any unnecessary misunderstandings.
I get that you don't want people to bring outside food into the banquet, but is it really necessary to confiscate the books and quill pens?
Even a quill pen can become a deadly weapon in the right hands.
True.
I'm asking for all
John
your
Wick.
items. All, Miss Cyrene. Your belongings will remain safe. They will be looked after appropriately by dedicated staff.
Looked after appropriately? Dedicated staff? Talk about a vague choice of words. It seems like he's aiming specifically for the chronocognitive anchor. What should we do?
Go with their plan and hand it to him. What does your gut tell you? Not good. This is a trap.
My gut feeling, huh?
Yeah, go with it.
Why don't we go with their plan and hand over the chronocognitive anchor to be looked after? After all, if the little Imperator is paying this much attention to you, she probably already knows all about our whispered conversation with the geniuses. I can pretty much guess what'll happen next.
Fair.
But that's actually gonna be our shortcut, right?
Guests.
Yes.
All right, we'll listen to you. Here you go. Also,
just this
please
time.
pass on a message to the Imperator from us. She can trust my friend, anywhere, anytime.
Any place.
Thank you for your cooperation. The Imperator has some urgent business she needs to attend to and will arrive shortly. Why don't you head in with the other guests first and enjoy the feast?
Isn't Ceridra supposed to be the focus of the banquet? But she's not even here.
Oh.
Why is it so difficult to talk to her?
How many do we have? And who's the third one?
Make sure no one heard that.
Who are these? Oh, we back. Hi guys. Sup? It's us again.
Hello. Welcome to the banquet.
Hi. Hello to you too.
Ah, so the Deliverer is attending this event, as expected. Little Virginia here was just wondering whether she should go find you.
As the great Imperator's historian, I'm responsible for composing poems and songs for everyone in the Flame Chase army. But I have no idea how I should record myself in the annals.
Little Virginia is wondering whether you can let slip a hint or two about her future, so she can find some inspiration to write about herself.
That doesn't sound like a good idea. Besides, we don't even know her in the future. But she'll probably get really disappointed if we tell her that. What should we do?
Tell her bluntly that we can't do that. Give a roundabout refusal, make up a lie.
Alright, I got it. We can't reveal too much, but I think it wouldn't hurt to start your poem with the future. Maybe use something like, with hope, I write down the tale of tomorrow for myself. Silently waiting, day after day, till the moment it fulfills its promise. How's that?
Oh, that's exactly what I'm after. I'm so inspired. Thank you so much. I feel like I can actually finish composing the heroic saga of Flame Chase once we end this campaign.
What was that? What did it say? It is. Apollonius nodded, showing approval of your answer. Great, great. Pretty good for some improv. That line of yours was quite versatile.
And that's the art of conversation. I learned it from you, after all. So, how did I do? By the way, in return for that, are you able to tell us where the Imperator is?
The Imperator? She usually wouldn't arrive this early. She believes that rulers should stay silent in places where their subjects hold private conversations. Why don't we have a toast before she arrives? To reason, which is held but not revealed.
To romance, which will surely be returned.
Actually, there are so many people, we wouldn't be able to find the Imperator even if she were here.
She's
Let's look for
it's very
students
short
that are
too.
raised up higher than others.
Okay, let's talk with you guys here as well.
If you can't get used to the honey brew, we will go ask for a pot and cook some oatmeal for you.
Oh, oatmeal.
No need for that. This banquet is just too loud. And nothing and no one here is interesting. I just don't really want to be here.
Damn.
Wise, you were pretty energized when you came back from the bath chamber. Let me guess. Are you worrying about someone? About High Sealins? Or Little Cypher? You take everything too seriously. At this rate, life's gonna be real tough for you later on.
You're the least qualified to lecture me about that, teacher.
Are you hesitating?
Dear guests, are you here for us? I mean, are you here for Treaty or Aggie?
Oh.
No. I'm just wondering whether you've seen the Imperator.
The Imperator? No, we haven't.
Our sovereign has always acted however she pleases. Though she gave us ranks, she'd never tell anyone her whereabouts. Perhaps the only thing she tolerates are chess pieces. And the sky reflected upon her crown.
I see.
Why do you two look so distressed? That's not what the deliverer should look like. Why don't we have a toast? While we still have time for pleasure. Here. To the destinies and sacrifices of the next millennium.
Toast.
You will toast to the tomorrow that will set fate free.
To the Flame Stage journey, to Tribi and Aggie, hail the new world.
Cheers.
Aw, kinda nice to have you guys back here again. Just,
Called
even
it.
for just a short.
Oatmeal suits us way better than honey brew.
Oh, please give me a bowl as well, teacher.
Honey brew? That sounds really nice, you know? Honey brew.
Is there anything else we can help you with, dear guests? Or do you want me to recount the great Imperator's heroic deeds?
No, thank you.
Hey, Labinas. I managed to get some honey brew that the scholars hid in the cellar. Wanna try it?
Would this be considered getting drunk on duty? I want some too.
This banquet has a never-ending flow of honey brew. You're welcome to try it and see whether our drinks are as good as those from beyond the sky.
Oh, sweet. Okay.
Thank you for the offer, but we're more interested in knowing when the Imperator will be back.
The Imperator? Who knows? Maybe she's hiding somewhere, thinking up weird ideas again. If you ask me, she's never treated us soldiers properly, even though we put our necks on the line for her.
Hey, I can't pretend I didn't hear that, Seneca. Either retract your statement or duel me.
Fine by me.
Jeez,
Attendant,
again?
Bring us 10 more jars of honey brew. I'm gonna make sure he can't even stand straight by the end of this.
You wish.
These guys, man.
Be careful you don't get drunk first.
Gray Fry. A little sea hare.
Yes, yes.
Please come over and share the delicacies of the deep sea with me.
Okay, sorry. I was just talking with other people.
You two have been wandering around the venue as if you have something on your mind. Have the attendants not taken care of you well?
That's not it.
No, we love it here. It's just... we're a little concerned, seeing how the Imperator still hasn't arrived.
Don't worry. I know what you've been waiting for. Come, sit with me for a while, will you? I'd like to share a personal secret with you.
Okay, I guess so.
See here? This is Fagusa's dew of divine blood.
Oh.
The sweetest of all the 12 bottles.
Thumbnail potential right there. Boom. Thank you.
On the night before such a historical
This actually helps. I'm
event,
playing
I'd like
phone
to share
games at the
this
same time I'm
marvelous drink with
doing
the
the story
deliverer.
quest. It helps.
Doesn't this count as bringing in outside food? I knew that security check was targeted at us.
What's the matter, guests?
Oh, we're simply overwhelmed by such an honor.
Are you worried that I might have poisoned the dew? Well then, let me prove my innocence.
What are you gonna do? What? Hyselin raises the goblet of honeydew to her hips, deliberately arching her neck so you could watch the liquid descend down her throat as she swallows.
See? It's completely safe.
What the heck?
I feel like Miss Hyselins wants to talk to us about something. Why don't we go along with her for now?
Then I'll gladly accept it.
Worry not. Honeydew's not alcohol. It won't get you drunk. On the contrary, it can make your mind even sharper.
Really? The clay cup touches your lips in the blink of an eye. She's indeed the imperial blade of Imperator, and the swiftest swordsmaster in Emphorius.
Please have a taste. Would you like some too, little sea air?
I can drink it myself.
Glug glug.
How is it? Sweet enough?
I'm a good translator. I know this. I know this. You don't have to tell me. I'm a good translator. It's not bad.
As long as you like it. Comet times
I'll have auto on,
tempestuous
and then when
at
the auto
others.
is just so bad,
That's
I'll
the
just
taste
press
of the
myself.
ocean. It'll do you good to understand Fagusa's fickleness before we set off to face their waves. Just like how you're about to understand the secrets within this dew.
I almost lost.
Now,
Jesus.
please turn around. Very, very quietly. Don't
Wait,
make
what?
a single noise.
Huh? What? Why? Why? It's Ligus. How you say that? The Imperator. When did she Ligus? I knew we'd be here. What did you do? Why does it feel weird? Like, look at the grass field. Kind of reminds me of something.
The dew of other gods all intoxicate humans, but the god of banquets dew is an antidote that can awaken humans from a sea siren's enchanting song. Since the start of this banquet, all the guests have been under the spell of my song. None of them can see the Imperator and that Fioros.
What?
But you two, I wish for you to see the truth.
Is this also what the Imperator wants?
This is my personal request. I can't bring myself to trust that Fioros. The Flame Chase army changed after he descended with Orynyx's divination and brought the prophecy of the stars to Akuma. His seductive whispers harbor something malicious.
How long be recording?
And will ensnare those of us blinded by ambition. You are the deliverers of the prophecy and know about him far more than I do. Perhaps only you can find traces of the truth from his actions and words. Then we can show the Imperator the right path forward.
Oh, but isn't this acting behind her back?
Amphorius has become far too weak. Even heroic actions protecting her from harm must be conducted under the water's surface. I am the Imperator's blade, and I must clear the way for her while remaining concealed in the torrents. Then, ensure I'm pointing my sword towards the true enemy.
Can you promise me something, Miss Hysealens?
Ask away.
My friend has in fact come here to stop that villain's evil scheme. Our goals are aligned. But as to the decision the Imperator must make, he has no wish to transgress her authority. We just want to tell her everything we know. I believe the Imperator will be able to tell right from wrong.
I never doubted your loyalty. I'll pass your words faithfully on to her. Provided we can gain the advantage in this tug of war, that is. Now, return to the feast. Bring this cup with you and keep your distance. Pretend you are still immersed in the sea siren's fantasia. And I'll control the moisture in the air. That way, you'll be able to listen to sounds from afar as if you are a whale of the depths and hear every word of their conversation.
Oh,
I wish you a victory in this first skirmish.
Thank you.
It's the exciting
W.
and
Hylison,
thrilling
man.
undercover part of the adventure.
How was the last stage easier? That doesn't even make sense. Sorry, I'm playing.
Let's mingle in the crowds here. Relax, relax. Try to act natural.
Where's the Imperator? Still not here. That little imp is always acting so high and mighty towards everyone. Today, I will. Whatever. Pour me another cup.
Though she has succumbed to drunkenness, she still does not dare challenge your authority.
A criticism of my height is a grave enough insult already. She should be dismembered.
Oh my god.
Do you often test the loyalty of your subjects like this?
You jest. The Imperator does not need blind loyalty. As long as one can prove they have value, I am willing to be lenient towards them. Let's cut to the chase, Theoros. If I pass the trial and grasp this world's law in my hands, what will you do then?
The answer is simple. I will connect Amphorius with the stars.
Don't waste my time. Be precise. Be specific. I won't ask a second time.
Allow me to adjust my statement. I will correct the regulations within the old law that sealed off Amphorius and merge the black tide with the torrents of Era Nova.
Merge the black tide and
to
Arano.
decimate the forces beyond the sky that are trying to annihilate Iron Tomb and sound the trumpet for the endless campaign you will then embark on.
But you previously said that Iron Tomb is unrivaled in power across the stars. Who would dare to annihilate it?
There is a federation of warships named the Cienzo Alliance. Warlike and old-fashioned. A cult named the Genius Society. Loosely organized, but steeped in abject insanity. Oh, there's also the Astral Express.
That's me, that's also me.
Lawless vagrants. That so-called Deliverer is part of that last group. Those vagabonds mistakenly believe they can connect the stars through alliances.
I don't think
instead of
she's gonna help him in the end, let's be real. It's gonna be something obvious, like, yeah, no way, of course she was not gonna help him. She's like, try to manipulate him in a way or something.
Besides, but when the Lord Ravager sweeps across the cosmos, they will certainly all bow before your empire of destruction.
The Acumen Alliance is invincible!
If those civilizations are not as feeble as you describe, then they may still have some value in testing the quality of my blade. That being said, even the smallest and weakest city-states should build an obelisk to the Imperator, so that their people can constantly recall the glory of her conquests. Walk a little longer with me, Theoros.
I don't like how this is going. Our little Imperator seems fascinated by the destruction.
I think she's just playing in on it.
Little sea hare? It seems like they're still talking. Get closer. I'll keep carrying their voices to you.
Okay. Hi. I just wanted to ask you something.
What a difficult situation. No matter how we position our forces, this battle against Fagusa will result in many casualties.
That's not something you or I should consider. The Imperator has already placed the chess pieces. We just need to
Kinda
fight
crazy,
for
you
her
can
until
make
our
yourself
last
invisible to others like that. Man, you could do that to a whole army. Just out of nowhere, I would just attack.
Such different personalities, yet they share the same loyalty.
I wonder if the combo's gonna end so I can stop the video. He's about to hit the 1 hour, that's why.
He's looking
Oh,
this way.
why do we look?
Do something and pretend we can't see them.
Oh, I feel like he saw that we just noticed. Go up down the honeydew in front of you. Chat with the guest next to you. Play a game with Cyrene. Play a game? Oh, okay. It's a staring contest.
What are you doing?
It's a staring contest. I'm winning.
Staring at me like that so intently, it's making me feel shy.
Staring contest, bro.
Try not to laugh. Challenge.
No.
What's
no.
the matter?
Try not to laugh. No.
My apologies. I was just checking whether everything was fine with those two distinguished guests of yours. And it seems like all is well.
Nice.
Let us continue our previous conversation regarding the soldiers fighting for you. Are they aware of the price they must pay for the trial of law? If I recall correctly, you've already lost a bout against Talanton due to offering insufficient sacrifices.
Insufficient.
You dare mention my name alongside the word lost?
Forgive my transgression, great Imperator.
What the heck is this new
Watch your words and actions. All you need to know is that my victory in the trial is guaranteed. Even without the trial of law, they've already sworn to give their lives for my conquest. So tell me, if everything happens according to our agreement, how would you recommend I deal with that deliverer?
Oi. Hey man, hey man, don't be like that, dude. Don't do me like that, yeah?
Do not let him fool you. That man from beyond the sky contains a seed of ruin within his body. He must not be allowed to tarnish your glory. Therefore, the wisest decision would be to hand
He speaks
him
about a
over
bull.
to me.
You plan to torture him?
Calling it experimentation would be more appropriate.
Sure.
The guest's patience is running thin. I plan to remove the Fantasia and head into the banquet. I will heed your advice. Leave for now, Theoros, and go back to Akama. You don't want to confront those two directly either, do you?
Indeed. It's a pity that Antikytherans are lightweights when it comes to drinking. Before I leave, I would like to make a toast to your boundless ambition, using my spirit instead of a goblet.
Nah, man. I'm dying. No. Why is there so many enemies? Oh my gosh.
That
What is this?
Theoros' schemes have been revealed.
Ain't no way I was winning that.
Thank you
kidding?
for your bravery, guests. It's time for me to dispel the Fantasia. This will be the Imperator's last public address before we head off, and therefore, likely, the final chance to change her mind. I will try to get you a chance to speak, and I'll also prepare for any contingencies. The rest is up to you.
My goat, thank you.
You should head back to your seats for now.
Oh.
This honey brew sure wears off fast.
There she is.
The Imperator! The Imperator has arrived!
Whoa. Been waiting for so long.
No
Yay.
need for formalities. I should be apologizing for my tardiness instead. The hour draws late, and I trust you have all had your fill of brews. Therefore, I will not observe the usual ceremonies. Any warrior who has fought by my side should have those speeches memorized by now.
The Imperator's word is law.
Are you out of your mind, Dux Frigoris? The Imperator hates flattery most of all.
A joyous atmosphere is a better fit for showing me your resolve. I believe that you, my dukes, will do all you can to assist in the campaign against Fagusa, just as you always have. However, it's a pity that I have never tested your loyalty.
What does she mean?
Now we start sweat.
The
Now we
purpose
start
of tonight's
sweat.
banquet is not to raise our morale, but to establish which allies our alliance can actually trust. And sever the heads of the traitors as a toast to all before we march.
Oh, mama.
Yes, Some among us have discarded their vows in order to foment vile conspiracies. Now listen! These traitors are standing right here in broad daylight. Dux Gladiorum Hycelens. She used the Sea Siren song to immerse the crowds in an illusion and conceal her whereabouts. She then worked with those from beyond the sky to spy on confidential matters, hoping to rob the core flame by force and harm me.
How the heck did she know that? What the heck? Wait, how did she know that? None of you can beat her anyway, so I mean, beat us to begin with. So I mean, you guys can try, but yo, by the way, if you send your guys to attack me, don't be mad when you have no army left to fight for you. Okay, it's not my fault. I beat them all up. Okay, I'm just saying that in advance. Come on, hands up, anybody? Come on. What's going on? Yeah.
Imperator, I can explain.
Silence!
Oh!
Do you remember who used to own this blade? She met you once, back at the Temple of the Three Fates. It was Kindness, the head of the cleaners. She was the first to draw a blade against the Imperator, and personally made herself an example for my enemies. Under the shade of the olive groves, the people of Akama said they would never bow to me. In the frozen, lethal fog, the people of Idonia said they would never bow to me. At the beginning of the myriad paths, the people of Yanisopolis said they would never bow to me. But now, they all lie silent. They now fear me as they fear the law. For I am Saritra, and I am the Imperator! If you have any last words, say them to the Imperator. Then, face her judgment.
After I cross this river, it will be a tragedy for mankind. But if I do not cross, then it will be the end of me. If you are ready, then I'll follow you and fight to the last. Deliverer.
My goat. Let's go. Let's do it. But why do I feel like somehow all of this is still planned? Like, is it just weird of me to think that way? For some reason, all this just feels like it was all planned. This is all planned to manipulate Lygus to think like, oh yeah, finally, haha, we got him, and then suddenly like, huh? Wait a minute. What did you? We must kill them in. Oh my god. I mean, we're not. Let's not kill her, I think.
That's right, friend. Now, use your identity and add in a bit of experience and charm and testify to the Imperator as we promised.
My charm again. Okay.
You think you can slay a king using your words instead of a sword? I'll have it. Show me the weight of rhetoric from beyond the sky. Will it weigh heavier than 3 human lives?
Let's watch our words carefully.
Yeah, there's no way I'm beating that. What the heck? How am I supposed to beat that? Start with the defiance that lasts 30 million cycles. Start with the fake Aeronova. God, okay, I'm not. I need to lock in, but I already recorded 1 hour. What should we do? I don't want it to go for much longer, guys. How about this? I'm just gonna end this episode here and then start recording the next one right away. Just F it, okay? Thank you all so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Please do subscribe if you guys do enjoy. Have an awesome day. And I'll see you guys in the next episode. And we will see if I what I pick is good or not. But I feel like it's not gonna matter too much at the end of the day. I think it's all scripted, so yeah. I don't think it matters too much. Just a bit. Anyways, see you guys next episode. Bye bye.